Imagine a place where time seems to have paused. Welcome to Cuba, an island where the past and present blend seamlessly, creating a world unlike any other. Just a short distance from the United States, yet it feels a world away. Here, the familiar and the unexpected coexist, separated by only a narrow stretch of sea but divided by decades of history and culture. Step onto its shores, and you become a time traveler, wandering through streets where echoes of another era linger in every corner. The air is thick with stories, history, and vibrant colors. Every wall, every mural, every balcony tells a tale of resilience, of artistry, of a people who have learned to celebrate life in every shade. Classic American cars from the 1950s cruise the streets, not as museum pieces, but as everyday vehicles. Their chrome and curves are a moving tribute to ingenuity and the spirit of making do. Buildings in pastel hues show their age with grace, their balconies whispering tales of glamour and revolution. Each crack and faded paint stroke is a badge of honor, a testament to survival and change. Life here moves to a slower, more deliberate rhythm. People pause to greet neighbors, to watch the world go by, to savor the present moment. You hear it in the strum of a guitar from a hidden courtyard, or the waves against Havana's malecon. Music and nature blend into the soundtrack of daily life, inviting you to listen and linger. Cuba encourages you to slow down, connect, and appreciate the simple things. A conversation with friends, a shared laugh, or a quiet moment in the shade. A cup of strong coffee, a sunset painting the sky in gold and crimson. These are the moments that define life here. This is the magic of Cuba, a living history, a soulful experience where every day feels like a celebration of heritage and heart. Our journey will explore its cities, hidden corners, and the stories of its people. We'll meet those who carry the island's traditions forward and those who dream of its future. We'll see how history has shaped the Cuba of today and how the past is never far from the present, woven into daily life, art, and memory. This is about understanding the soul of a nation and feeling the warmth of its people, whose hospitality and spirit are as enduring as the island itself. Let's embark on a timeless journey to the heart of the Caribbean, where every moment invites you to pause, reflect, and truly experience the magic of Cuba. Arriving in Havana, your senses come alive. The city pulses with a rhythm you can feel in the air. Old Havana's streets are a vibrant tapestry, classic cars, dazzling architecture, and every color imaginable. Ornate balconies overlook the city, each building a silent witness to centuries of history. Music spills from every doorway, salsa, son cubano, bolero, inviting you to dance and join the celebration. Street musicians gather in plazas, creating a spontaneous festival of life. The city's soundtrack includes the calls of street vendors, laughter of children, and lively chatter of neighbors. Life happens outdoors, in shared spaces, making Havana irresistibly alive. The constant hum of activity is what makes Havana captivating. It's a city always moving, always singing, always alive. Here, you don't just see the city, you feel its energy. Every moment is a reminder of Cuba's vibrant spirit. Havana is a living, breathing symphony, and you're invited to join in. The true treasure of Cuba is its people. Their warmth and spirit are the heartbeat of the island, shaping every experience you'll have here. Warm, resilient, and generous, Cubans find joy in the everyday. Whether it's a shared laugh with family or a friendly chat with a stranger, their positivity is infectious. A simple walk can lead to a genuine conversation. Curiosity, not commerce, drives their questions. Cubans are eager to connect, to share stories, and to learn about you as much as you learn about them. Stay in a casa particular and you're treated like family. Home-cooked meals, stories, and strong Cuban coffee. These moments of hospitality reveal the heart of Cuban culture. This is the real Cuba, beyond the tourist sites. Here, daily life unfolds with authenticity, and every street tells a story. Decades of hardship have fostered ingenuity. Resolver, the art of making do, is a way of life. Cubans are masters of creativity, turning challenges into opportunities. If a car breaks down, they fix it with whatever's at hand. This inventive spirit is everywhere, from the streets to the homes. This resourcefulness fuels a strong sense of community. Neighbors are like family, always ready to help. In Cuba, support is a way of life, not just a gesture. You'll see it in lively domino games, shared meals, and neighborhood celebrations. These gatherings are filled with laughter, music, and a sense of belonging. Visitors are welcomed into this circle with open arms. Hospitality here is genuine. and every guest is treated as a friend. The resilience and creativity of the Cuban people inspire. Art, music, and innovation thrive even in the face of adversity. Their deep sense of connection is the foundation of society. Generations come together and friendships last a lifetime. It's this human element that lingers long after you leave. The memories of kindness and connection stay with you. In Cuba, you're not just a visitor, you're part of the story. You're woven into the fabric of daily life, welcomed as one of their own. And that's what makes it unforgettable. The spirit of the Cuban people is what truly makes this island shine. Havana is a city of captivating contrasts, where historic beauty meets vibrant modern life at every turn. The city pulses with energy, yet its streets are steeped in stories from centuries past. Begin your journey in La Habana Vieja, the city's heart and soul, with its winding cobblestone streets and grand plazas that echo with the footsteps of generations. Each square has its own unique character. The Baroque cathedral stands as a testament to Havana's colonial past. The leafy Plaza de Armas offers a tranquil escape, and the colorful facades of Plaza Vieja burst with life and creativity. But the real magic is found in wandering the side streets, where laundry flutters from balconies, artisans shape their crafts in open workshops, and the rhythm of daily life unfolds before your eyes. Tucked away, hidden courtyards come alive with the sounds of music, guitars, laughter, and the pulse of Cuban rhythms drifting through the air. Here, there's no agenda needed. Just take a seat at a street cafe, watch the world go by, and soak in the city's infectious atmosphere. The Malecón, Havana's iconic seawall, is more than a landmark. It's the city's living room where locals and visitors gather to share stories and enjoy the sea breeze. As the sun sets, the Malecón comes alive. Fishermen cast their lines, couples stroll hand in hand, and the sky is painted in brilliant hues of orange and pink. Families and friends gather along the wall, all pausing to watch the sun dip below the horizon, sharing laughter and quiet moments together. Walk here with the endless sea on one side and grand, time-worn facades on the other for an unforgettable experience. Then explore Vedado's leafy boulevards, where modern life and old-world charm blend seamlessly. Venture into Miramar to discover opulent mansions and tree-lined avenues, offering a glimpse into Havana's more elegant residential side. Each neighborhood reveals a new layer of Havana's rich and complex history, from colonial grandeur to revolutionary spirit. The city's evolution is written in its streets, where old and new collide, and every corner tells a story. Havana never fails to fascinate, drawing in travelers and locals alike with its irresistible charm and endless surprises. It's a city that invites you to get lost, and in the process to find yourself, inspired by the spirit and soul of the Grand Dame of the Caribbean. If Havana is Cuba's Grand Dame, Trinidad is its colonial jewel. On the southern coast, this perfectly preserved city feels like stepping into the 18th century. Cobblestone streets, pastel houses, and red-tiled roofs create a picture-perfect scene. The Plaza Mayor is the heart. Grand mansions, museums, and a proud church set the stage. Evenings bring live salsa and dancing under the stars. Wander the lanes to discover artists, fresh guarapo, and hand-rolled cigars. Peek through open doors for sun-drenched patios filled with plants. Climb the bell tower for sweeping views of the city and Escambray Mountains. Nearby, the Valley of the Sugar Mills tells a sobering story of Cuba's sugar wealth and its dark history. The Manaca Iznaga Tower stands as a reminder of the past. Trinidad's charm and history make it an essential stop. Here, every street tells a story. After the cities, Vinales Valley offers a breath of fresh country air. In western Cuba, this is the heart of tobacco country. Lush fields and dramatic limestone mogotes define the landscape. Life moves slowly, shaped by the land and seasons. Visit a tobacco farm to see age-old traditions, oxen plowing, leaves curing, and master rollers at work. The town of Vinales is charming and low-key, with brightly painted houses and friendly porches. Explore the valley on foot, bike, or horseback for an authentic experience. Adventure awaits in caves and at the Mural de la Prehistoria. But the real magic is watching the sunset from a hillside terrace. The valley glows gold and peace settles in. Vinales is a place to connect, with nature, with tradition, and with yourself. It's Cuba at its most soulful. To understand Cuba, you must understand its past, a story of colonialism, struggle, and revolution. History lives in the streets, architecture, and spirit of the people. Spanish colonial grandeur and the legacy of enslaved Africans shaped Cuba's culture, music, religion, and food. The 20th century brought American influence, classic cars, and a glamorous era, but also inequality and revolution. The 1959 revolution and U.S. embargo froze Cuba in time, creating challenges but preserving unique culture. This history is visible everywhere, adding depth to every experience. Cuba is not a relic, but a nation that's forged its own path. Understanding this gives meaning to all you see. Life in Cuba unfolds at its own gentle pace. Mornings start with strong coffee and the slow awakening of the streets. Community thrives outdoors, neighbors play dominoes, chat on stoops, and share the day's news. Visitors are welcomed into this public living room with a smile. Afternoons bring a break from the heat. Errands, lines at the bodega, and moments of camaraderie. Even waiting in line becomes a social event. As evening falls, families gather, music drifts from windows, and the city comes alive again. The Malecon and main squares fill with people enjoying the cool air. Life here isn't defined by wealth, but by connection and culture. The richness of Cuba is found in its people and their appreciation for the present. It's a reminder that the best things in life are simple. In Cuba, every day is lived with intention. Our journey through Cuba reveals an island of beauty, resilience, and heart. From Havana's lively streets to Vinales' tranquil valleys, Cuba offers a deeply personal experience. It's a place where you connect with people, culture, and the joy of simple moments. Travel here is more than sightseeing. It's a meaningful exchange. Stay in casas particulares, eat in paladares, and hire local guides to support Cuban families directly. Your visit becomes a force for good, and you gain unforgettable memories. Cuba teaches us about community, resilience, and finding happiness in simplicity. If this journey has sparked your curiosity, join our community of travelers. Let's keep exploring together, with open hearts and minds. Thank you for joining me. Keep on traveling.